Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Since you clicked on this video, I'm 99% sure you play Dragon Ball Legends. Since you do, you probably know about all the free-to-play characters that we have in the game. And if you're like me, sometimes you just don't feel like getting them to 14 stars. And then you end up forgetting about them. Lucky for you, there is an event in the game right now called Full Power Battle. Disclaimer, if you are watching this video at any point in time and the event is not in the game or it's missing out of the recommended tab in events, just be patient. It comes back at the beginning of every month, 1 week after the free-to-play unit comes out. As I was saying, the event is called Full Power Battle, where you can fight an insanely difficult and annoying battle that sucks, but you get to max out many free-to-play units for free. And in this video, I am going to be teaching you how to max out all of your free-to-play units the fastest and most efficient way possible, thanks to math and the stupid amount of free time I have to come up with this dumb idea. Anyways, I hope this helps, and let's hop right into it.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. Wanna stay run out of hit or miss. Now that I'm raising the roof, she calling me JDC, know my name. Used to get me from the school, now they gon' holler they one of my main. Everyone narrowed it down, no second guessing, I gotta get right.
After hearing me talk in the intro, you're probably wondering, how am I going to find the fastest and most efficient way to farm free-to-play characters? Well, it will all make sense in the end, but before we get there, let's start out with step 1. So as you guys can see on the screen right now, I do have my graph that I am going to be using for part 1 of this project. This is a time graph. What I'm going to be doing with it is I'm going to be going through each game mode, the normal difficulty, the hard difficulty, and the extreme difficulty, and I'm going to go through each one 3 times. What we're going to do with all 3 of those times is add them up and then divide them by 3 since there's 3 of them to find the average of each game mode. In other terms, or in other words, it's how long it takes to complete each game mode. Then I'll show you guys step 2, but before we get there, I have to show you guys the process of me getting all the times. Let's go. Okay, so here we are now back into Dragon Ball Legends for the actual experiment. Now the first thing we have to do, as I just explained, is go through each mode 3 times and then find the average. And I'll show you guys how this works in a sec. So as you can see right here, I have a timer, and if I press start, it's going to obviously time it. I'm going to keep my mouse on it while we play through it, and as soon as I see the finish, I'm going to click stop. And then we will see the final time for each one. We'll go through each game mode 3 times and see what the average is. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I get the first time for normal mode. As you can see, we have normal mode right here. Let's go. So here we are. Didn't mean to do that. Starting now. Okay, so there we go. Having it right now for the first time. 1 minute and 6 seconds for the first round of easy mode. See you guys in the second one. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, getting ready to stop. Now. There we go. 1 minute and 12 seconds for the second run. I'll see you guys in the third and final run for easy mode. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, now. There we go, ending the third run at 1 minute and 2 seconds. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one for the medium mode. So after going through all 3 tries for the normal time, plus finding the average of them, and even checking my calculations on an average time calculator, I'll put up all those equations on the screen right now. We did come out to a final average time of 1 minute and 6 seconds for normal mode. Now on to the hard mode. Alright guys, so here we are now going into the hard mode, finding the average of that, and then we will go into the screen mode at the very end. But before that, I do want to say that I'm going to spare you guys time. I'm not going to show everyone. I just will show the very end when I actually stop the timer. Anyways, let's go into the first one. Alright, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, ending this first route on 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Got that? Now let's go on to the second run. Alright, starting the second run for hard mode in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, ending the second one off in 2 minutes and 17 seconds. A little bit longer than the last one, but that's okay. Now on to the third and final attempt for hard mode. Alright, starting the final attempt for hard mode in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, we're about to finish the second attempt. I did not mean to press that, but I will say that I could probably stop with it, because if I didn't tap that, he would have been dead anyways, because it takes like 2 cards. But the third and final time for this run is 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I'll see you guys back at the graph. Alright, after coming back to the graph, doing the hard ones, and doing all of the calculations, we come out to a final time on average for the hard mode of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Now, this is a little, like, literally exactly twice as much as it took for the normal mode, and you only get 50 more medals, but I will explain how we're going to calculate at the very end. But now it is time to get into the Scream one, and I know this is going to take forever, so let's just hop right into it. Alright guys, so here we are for the final part of the testing out, the actual modes. We are here with the Scream mode. Now, I'm going to be so honest with y'all, I'm not excited for this whatsoever, because this usually takes forever for me. But anyways, it's for content, it's for you guys. I'll see you guys right when we start the first one. Let's go. Alright, starting the first Scream one in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, so first run we got 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Now this one takes a lot of effort, and it's also very difficult to beat, so I don't even know if this one should even be counted, because it's literally like a 50% chance that you can actually beat it, because your units might die. But anyways, the first one we did get 4 minutes and 23 seconds. I'll see you guys in the second one. Alright guys, starting the second run of Scream mode in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, so this is the end. 4 minutes and 20 seconds for the second trial, man. These take forever, I'm not gonna lie, they're very boring, I cannot lie. But attempt 2 on Scream mode, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's go into the final one. Alright, starting the final attempt in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, ending the final attempt with 4 minutes and 34 seconds. That one took a little bit longer than the rest, but again, it still is over 4 minutes. These do take forever, the long ones, but they do give you the most amount of medals. But with that being said, that is the 3 attempts for the hard mode, or the Scream mode, sorry. Let's go back to the chart and see what we get. Just a quick side note, in doing this whole thing, like finding out, I've gotten 1,455 of these medals, and there still is a few free-to-play characters, as you guys can see, that I do not have maxed out. And the good thing about this, doing this whole experiment, is now I can go to the ones that I don't have, like say this guy, max him out. Then I can go over to, if we could just quickly click out of this, I can go over to Vegeta, and I believe max him out too. And I still have 350 more. I can max out this dude fully. Then I can go down to Android 18 and get her to Red 4. Like, this mode is slept on, because you guys don't know you can get every free-to-play character you don't have maxed out to the max. But yeah, back to the calculations. Alright guys, so as you guys can see now, we finally finished out our whole chart with the average time it takes to complete each game mode. As you guys can see, for normal mode, it takes about 1 minute and 6 seconds to complete each time. By the way, keep in mind, this is with all the characters you need, like all the battle bonus characters. For hard mode, it takes an average of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And then for Scream mode, it takes an average of 4 minutes and 25 seconds. I hated recording that, I'm not gonna lie. It's very annoying to do that game mode. But here are all the averages. Now, time to go into step 2 and explaining it. Alright guys, so as you can see in my beautiful Google Doc right here, we do have the final statement for the normal mode. So if we go over here, the goal for each one is 15 medals. So in step 2, we're going to take a goal, which right here is 1,500 medals, and we're going to see how long it takes to get that medal for each game mode, and the fastest one to get to that certain amount wins, or is the most efficient, in other words. So if the goal is 1,500, it takes 15 times playing the normal mode to get to that goal, because you get 100 per match with the normal mode. If it takes 1 minute and 6 seconds to do one round of normal, and you do it 15 times, it takes a total of 16 minutes and 30 seconds to get all 1,500 medals from normal mode. Now I'll see you guys for the hard mode. So here we are for the hard mode. The goal again is 1,500 medals, and it takes 10 times to get 1,500 medals from hard mode, because it's 150 per match. If it takes 2 minutes and 12 seconds to do one round, and you have to do it 10 times, it takes a total of 22 minutes to complete all 1,500 medals from playing hard mode. I'll see you guys again for the Scream mode. So here we are for the final part with the Scream. Again, finally the goal is 1,500 medals. If it takes 8 times with 7.5 rounded up, as you guys can see, I underlined it. times to get 1500 medals in hard mode, 200 per match. If it takes 4 minutes and 25 seconds to do one round and you have to do it 8 times, it will take a total of 35.3 repeated, but I just put an underline for the 3. So basically 35.33333 minutes to get all of the 1500 medals for playing Scream. There you go. Now let's go to the final part. Finaling up all the totals of the minutes it will take to get 1500 medals from all 3 modes. Normal mode, it takes 16.5 minutes. Hard mode takes 22 minutes, and Scream mode takes 35.3333333 minutes. The winner for the fastest way to grind free-to-play units in Dragon Ball Legends using the full power battle is normal mode. I just need to go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you grind your free-to-play units, or you just wanted to watch this because you were curious. If you did stick to it all the way to the end of the video, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like and subscribe button. This took a while, and it was a lot of math. But I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!